Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tammy Slayton, the popular star of 1000 lb Sisters, continues to astound audiences with her miraculous turnaround story. Tammy's tale, from near-death experiences due to her weight to overcoming many health challenges, is one of the most riveting on reality television. Tammy's recent visit to a specialist revealed something unexpected. She's only been using 14% of her brain capacity. This revelation, combined with rumors of Tammy's second marriage following her skin removal procedure, has rocketed her back into the spotlight. Let's take a closer look at Tammy's life, how this strange claim about her brain came to be, and how her second marriage is causing both love and controversy. Tammy's brain capacity was revealed during a recent visit to Dr. Gregory Harris, a prominent neurologist who specializes in post-bariatric neurological examinations. Dr. Harris said that, while the human brain is always fully active in terms of metabolic activity, certain neurological pathways may remain underdeveloped or underutilized, particularly in individuals who have experienced long-term obesity-related health difficulties. Tammy's years of physical immobility, along with oxygen loss from sleep apnea and other issues, allegedly resulted in a functional decline in neurological efficiency. It's not that Tammy's brain isn't working. Rather, it's that certain executive functions related to emotional regulation, memory recall, and critical thinking might have been operating at diminished capacity, says Dr. Harris. The fans were understandably shocked. Social media ignited with hashtags like #TammyBrainNews and #14%Brain. However, the reality was much more scientific than exciting. Dr. Harris stressed that Tammy's condition was not permanent. Tammy may be able to regain full function, and even surpass previous intellectual benchmarks with cognitive therapy, mental exercises, increased circulation following weight loss, and enhanced social engagement. Tammy herself commented on TikTok saying, "I'm not dumb, y'all. We've just been through a lot. But I'm here, I'm recovering, and I'm ready to move up." Tammy's constantly changing life is further complicated by speculation about her second marriage. Following her spectacular weight loss and successful skin removal surgery, rumors spread that Tammy had married again, this time with a man she met on one of her treatment retreats. The man, only known publicly as Joshua, apparently bonded with Tammy because of their common experiences dealing with weight stigma and overcoming personal problems. According to sources close to the reality star, the relationship developed swiftly, thanks in large part to their emotional connection and mutual support. Tammy's first marriage to Caleb Willingham ended tragically with his untimely death. Caleb, Tammy's supporting partner during some of her worst days, made an unforgettable mark on her path. His death, combined with Tammy's continuous commitment to her health, caused many followers to worry that she might withdraw into emotional isolation. Instead, Tammy stunned everyone by not only continuing her metamorphosis, but also discovering love again. However, Tammy's supposed second marriage has not been without controversy. Critics have criticized Tammy of rushing into the relationship, claiming that she requires more time to recover mentally and physically. Others highlight the challenges of managing a new relationship, while also completing the final steps of her body reconstruction journey. However, Tammy looks unconcerned about the criticism. "People will always talk," she wrote lately. "But they don't understand the love we share. They don't see the effort we accomplish together every day." Tammy's decision to have skin removal surgery may be the most powerful indication of her progress. Tammy had lost hundreds of pounds through rigorous diets, therapy, and bariatric operations, but she still had a lot of excess skin. This skin was removed for medical reasons, as well as to mark a symbolic milestone in her transformation. Surgeons effectively removed superfluous skin from her abdomen, arms, thighs, and neck. As a result, Tammy appeared visibly refreshed and practically unrecognizable from her previous television appearances. The emotional weight of removing that skin was equally significant as the physical relief. In a sad confessions on 1000 lb Sisters, Tammy revealed, "It's like I'm finally not dragging my past around with me anymore. All that excess skin was like carrying around years of misery and horrible memories. Now it's just me, lighter, freer, and happier." Her second marriage to Joshua, if approved, will be the emotional equal to her physical liberty. While Tammy's excess skin indicated her bodily responsibilities, Joshua may signify mental healing and a new beginning in love. Their relationship has been characterized by public shows of affection on social media, such as selfies, films of their everyday routines, and passionate messages about supporting each other's personal objectives. However, not everyone believes Tammy's whirlwind romance is the fairy tale it appears to be. Tammy's family, particularly her sister Amy, has reportedly raised concern that she is going too quickly. Amy, a longtime supporter of Tammy's health journey, allegedly told pals that while she's glad Tammy met someone who makes her happy, she's concerned about the long-term stability of such a short union. "We just want Tammy to be happy, but also safe and secure," Amy stated during a recent family interview segment. Meanwhile, TLC producers are believed to be working on a new season of 1000 Sisters that will focus not just on Tammy's continued physical transformation, but also on the psychological and emotional roller coaster she is experiencing following surgery. Insiders predict that the series will focus on Tammy's ongoing neurological therapies, her adjustment to life in a new body, and of course the unfolding drama of her second marriage. With dramatic claims about her brain capacity making the rounds, experts have chimed in to add context. According to neurologists who are not involved in Tammy's care, the 14% claim is most likely a simplification or misinterpretation of more sophisticated medical information. "The human brain doesn't really work like that," stated Dr. Lila Mendoza, a prominent neuroscientist. However, it is likely that Tammy's doctors recognize certain cognitive skills or brain regions that require rehabilitation. That is a far cry from employing only a small portion of the brain altogether. For Tammy's millions of followers, the clinical answers are less important than the inspiration she offers. Tammy symbolizes resilience, whether she's battling obesity, overcoming neurological challenges, or starting on new chapters in her love life. Her path has demonstrated that change is more than just losing weight. It is about breaking down emotional barriers, confronting old stereotypes, and refusing to be defined by previous mistakes or pain. Fans will definitely rally with Tammy as she navigates her neurological rehabilitation, while also dealing with the joy and tribulations of her new relationship. Hashtags supporting her strength, such as hashtag TammyStrong, hashtag SecondChanceLove, and hashtag BrainsAndBeauty, are popular across multiple media. Tammy Slayton, previously derided and underestimated, is today regarded as a symbol of tenacity in the face of insurmountable circumstances. Tammy is poised for one of the greatest comeback stories in reality television history, with Dr. Harris and a competent team of therapists directing her neurological recovery and Joshua by her side, encouraging her emotionally. While disagreements and setbacks are unavoidable, Tammy's experience reminds us that progress, no matter how imperfect, is nonetheless progress. And whether she is using 14%, 50%, or 100% of her brain, one thing is certain. Tammy's heart is working at full capacity. Tammy Slayton's skin heals, her mind sharpens, and her love story unfolds, proving day after day that she is more than capable of rewriting her own narrative, no matter how the world defines her.